Okay, I'm here. I had to get something to eat. So today I'm just gonna play some Neverwinter Nights again, get that started, but then we'll switch back to playing Super Nintendo games for retro achievements, and then we'll switch back to Neverwinter Nights again, and vice versa. Just try to keep it interesting, I guess. Not just do the same thing over and over. I'm also playing this game for my cousin too, who used to play this on PlayStation. I don't even think they completed the original campaign. I don't know if they went to like chapter 2, chapter 3 or something. But they still put over 100 hours into it. They're kind of like me. They enjoyed looking at every nook and cranny, doing every little thing, and that's what makes it feel a lot longer. For most people, they would have already beaten the original campaign and moved on into doing the expansions. But us, we like to, especially if we really like a game, we like doing every little thing. Grabbing every single item that you can collect. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's okay. We've seen that before, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, see, this is my original saves. I saved right near that troll cave when it was raining in chapter 2. I was like, oh, I'll see you guys tomorrow or the day after. 1 year later, or over a year, I think, maybe now. No, maybe not. Maybe it was like 10 or 11 months ago. March or April of last year. But yeah, I was playing as a fighter. Then I switched over to Weapon Master, and then took like 1 level Ranger. But we're gonna start over. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna try something I've never played before, which would be the Monk. I like to do these someday, the premiums. Maybe even also dive into some community-made ones too. And of course the extra content. There's so much stuff to do in this game. It's crazy. But right now we'll be focusing on the campaigns. But I've already created a monk, so I don't have to worry about doing that on stream. I think I have it how I want it, so I'll look over it one more time before I hit the play button. See, lawful neutral. Human, level neutral, monk 1, strength 14, dexterity 16. So I'm gonna be focusing on a dex build instead of just strength build. Constitution 14, intelligence 10, wisdom 14, and then charisma 8. Usually when I play, I wouldn't have anything under 10. But I looked up information online that said it was okay to dump your stats for charisma. And I can just raise the persuasion and intimidation, stuff like that, when I level up if I want to. Hopefully it doesn't affect the conversations with other characters too much. So we'll have to see. Okay. Yeah, see, bluff is -1. 6 concentration, 6 discipline, 6 heal. I usually don't care about hide and move silently and all that stuff because I never use it. Yeah, intimidate is -1. Persuade is at least 3, so that's okay. Taunt is -1, but I never really use taunt. And then tumble is 7, which is really good. Definitely want cleave. Dodge. Evasion. So dodge and luck of heroes is what I chose when I was making the character. But all the other ones came with being a monk. Yeah, character gains a +1 bonus on all saving throws. That one's really good, so I took that. Especially since you can only take it at first level. So once you level up in the game, you're not able to get this, so I wanted to take that. And I won't be using any weapons, I'm just going to be unarmed. That's how I'm going to focus in the game. No commas or kukris. None of those. Yep, and I think that's it. Oh yeah, armor class is 15 and HP is 10. I think that's good too, especially as a monk. I need to get my armor class as high as possible. Alright, here we go.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth a call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Thought my character looked pretty similar to my picture here. Got the bangs right, but I don't have a bun in the back. But he does have the beard, sort of. Empty that one, because I don't use those. I don't know. Which one should I? I should make it that one. That one. Okay. And this one for the weapons. This one will stay as the potions, I guess. Okay, so flurry of blows. Monks receive an extra attack per round when fighting with unarmed attacks or a comma. However, all attacks in that round suffer a -2 attack penalty. So you do less damage, but you attack faster. A disabling strike with a -4 attack penalty and a -4 damage penalty. So your wisdom modifier is important for this one, huh? Once per day. Oh wow. Monks suffer no attack or damage penalties when using this feat. That's nice. And may use it once per day per level. Wow. Yeah, but constructs and undead are immune to this attack, as are any creatures that are immune to critical hits. Dang. I'll have to keep that in mind. But why would undead be immune to a stunning fist? I mean, you think they would still be able to get stunned. Well, at least I don't have to worry about using weapons.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
Even though I remember a lot of the things that were said the last time I played, I'm still gonna read and everything just for the stream. Well, and to kind of refresh my mind. Potion of Bless. I might put it here. Okay, so I have shift and I have control. Wait, what does Potion of Bless do? Oh yeah, that's right, they don't even tell you.
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on it.
Hello there! Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a
Yeah, but I'm a
bad
monk.
name.
I'm supposed to be naked, Kappa.
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you.
No, I don't need to learn. No, he's unfavorable. Last time he was favorable. Dang it. But I like that he gives you this Robes of the Shining Hand +1. That's really nice. Makes you look better too. Actually, I can just sell that. Okay, so these give +1 armor bonus, but your listen is -1. It's like, who cares? But yeah, I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell these, because I don't need weapons. I might put the torch right here, maybe. Because the teleportation stone will be right here on F12. So if I wanna whip that out, you know, I can whip it out. Yeah. I mean, it is fun. like if you're a ranger, you can choose the different type of like arrows that you can use, like poison and lightning and fire, stuff like that. And as a monk, it's like you don't have to think about this type of stuff, the weapons and all that, because I'm barehanded. Although a monk can use commas, which are these right here. And they can also use a kukri, I think, at some point, or maybe not, I'm not too sure, because it's red right now. But definitely commas, like dual wielding or something, but I'm not even going to be doing that. I'm just going to be doing unarmed. Just hands and feet, pretty much. Should actually take this torch, because if you use your torch long enough, it'll burn out and disappear. But I'm not gonna buy it just because you can find torches here and there for free.
There! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herben. As far as your worthless hide is concerned, you can just call me sir.
I don't care about this. Just go through. I totally forgot. Yeah, I can also see more special attacks. Stunning Fist, already have that. Parry mode. I'm not gonna be parrying. So it's not very important. Cast spells, no.
Reporting for duty, sir.
So he'll attack faster, but he... Dang, he's missing though.
Go and talk to Hewitt to continue your test.
Does it make... It doesn't lower my ability to hit or something? Instead of my damage? Maybe that's what the -2 attack penalty is or something. I don't know. You have less of a chance of hitting. If that's the case, definitely want to raise your dexterity. Oh, that's right. I can use crossbows at least.
My weapon. Ineffective. What?
I wonder if I should keep my light crossbow though for situations like situational moments where maybe using a light crossbow would help. Maybe not. I'm just taking these so I can sell them. Pretty much. Okay.
I guess congratulations are in order. You passed the
Wait, what is he
combat trial
doing right
and
now?
completed your basic training.
That has to be a
Days
bug.
of the academy are finally over.
There we go.
Hello there.
Let's go, man. Reporting for duty, sir. Move it, soldier! Awaiting orders, sir.
Hey there. Welcome to my little corner of the academy. I'm Jude, resident master of the arcade. It's more a ceremonial title than anything else. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill wizard.
Dang.
Reporting for duty, sir.
I don't think those books ever really mattered. You don't find anything that sells a lot or gives you extra skills or whatever.
Well, hello to you.
Yeah, it just sucks when you have 8 charisma, and I know that has to affect your, like, your first time approaching different people in the game and what they'll think of you when they first see you and stuff, and the dialogue and all that, like their reaction to you approaching them. Like, you're ugly, you know. I'm sorry, my charisma's 8. I can't help it. So it's at 7:30. Okay. Hey Fab. Nice to see you.
Do make it quick.
I'm just playing some Neverwinter Nights for tonight. And then I'll switch over for next stream back to playing my Super Nintendo game. And then I'll switch back to this game and I'll keep doing that, vice versa. Just to kinda keep it interesting, I guess.
Evil shall never triumph!
Ah, you can't talk to these guys. Okay.
Nobody walks
I guess
away!
congratulations.
Let's go, man.
Greetings and well met. I am Eleanor, faithful servant of Tyr, devotional leader here at the Academy.
Yes, sir.
I forgot the button that tells me, that highlights things that you can click on. Like I have this one, the tab. Oh, I might have turned it off. I think maybe that's what I did. Yeah, I turned it off, that's why.
you.
Dang, everybody treats me the same. I wonder if it's my my low charisma. Yeah, it's all the same, really.
Oi, what can I get ya? Oi, what can I get ya?
there, my name's Keta, head of security, espionage, and intrigue here at the Academy. No need to tell me who you are. My sources are way ahead of you.
Dude, she's tiny. What the frick? She has to be a halfling. That's what I'm about to do here soon. Actually, I don't even know if you can open that chest. I think you gotta be a rogue or something for them to allow you to open it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I lowered the points needed to redeem those alerts not too long ago. They were 1,000, but I knocked it down to 750, along with the other ones too. I figured lowering the points needed would be a nice entry point for those that might be new to the stream. I know, I remember this door would kill you, or had a chance to kill you if you tried opening it. Oh yeah, I think there's a trap too next to that chest.
Hello?
Looking for a good time?
Why, yes, I am. Wait, what? Let's see. Yep, you're pretty close there, Silk. I'm gonna save it right here. Oh, you can't write anymore, can you? Okay. There we go. I mean, I actually thought it was going to hurt me.
My weapon, ineffective. What?
Yeah, maybe I can bash it here. So you can't stun a chest, gotcha. And I know my flirt, maybe if I had power attack, I would have the chance, but...
My weapon, ineffective. What?
Okay, let's see if this kills me or not. Wait, what? I didn't take any damage? Did I dodge it or something? Oh, I bet you use that key for the chest. Or maybe you don't. Oh.
Again? Not sure what you need. You're no rogue, so there's not much I can teach you in that department. So, what do you need? Back again? Not sure what...
Yeah, I guess I don't need that. I'll just put it back in the chest.
Now that you've finished your training, you can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Arabeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Pleased to see you.
Hi there.
I greet you.
Yes, what?
Good tidings to you.
Good day.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you. I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange. Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Everybody dies with one hit. Bunch of noobs.
You cannot stand in my path! You cannot stand in my path! I must speak with you.
They didn't drop
I must
anything?
speak with you.
No, I guess not.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies. Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands. I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Waterdavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept. Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Waterdavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you. Do not waste any more time speaking to me. Quickly, you must find the Waterdavian creatures. Do not let them be taken by the invaders. Hurry! The fate of...
Oh, that's right. The last one is like miscellaneous stuff like keys and all that. I'm gonna save it just in case. Alright, here we go.
This fight! I was expecting Erebeth. Some weight behind the ears. Let's see how
Dang. Yeah, that's what you want. You want them to drop potions and stuff.
Time to die!
That cleave is really nice, especially with multiple mobs.
To the fight!
Well, rest in peace, Silk. It was nice knowing you. Oh wait, let me see if I can rest here. Cannot rest, okay. There we go.
Time!
Like, how could all of them die with these scrubby goblins? I mean, come on, dude. Also, why did everybody die in the same place they were standing last time they were alive? Did it just get, like, die immediately as soon as they appeared or something? Didn't even have a chance to move? Dang. That was nasty. Dang. That's a 15 hitter right there. I'm surprised they didn't let these monsters go.
Attention. First
Hey, Jelly. A Penelope. I wish I could see a bar somewhere on my screen letting me know how much experience I have left before I level up. Need mods for that, yeah.
To the fight! You'll have your life.
Ooh. Oh, heck yeah. I'll take that for sure. I like to have more reflex saving throws too. If I can find some. Dang, I'm getting lucky here.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
Yeah, let's see. Stay really close. I mean, you can pick up those books if you want to and make a little bit of money. But I'm not going to do that. Getting a lot of potions here.
No quarter!
Well, that's a tough goblin. Uh-oh. Wow. Let's see. Armor bonus versus chaotic +2. It's kind of... I mean, how good that would be, I don't know. Just have to run into an enemy that's chaotic, I guess. Bro, you gonna attack? Or you just gonna stand there? I wish their loot would appear faster. So I wouldn't stand there and just wait until their body disappears, just see if they drop something. I think that's something I would change. No, don't go there yet.
going to die!
I think one of these... Oh crap. Might have a trap or something. See, you gotta wait a bit, and then something might appear.
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Nope, can't do that.
Wait, what? Oh, they want me to level up first. Yeah, just monk. See, because they only give you 5 points. I only put 1 per level. Gotcha. No taunt. Spot, no spellcraft. What about spellcraft though? No. Persuade. Never gonna use parry. I guess that. My class skills, so tumble, persuade. I was thinking about intimidate, but nah, that's okay. Heal for the healing kits. Discipline and concentration. Ooh, and I got plus 10 hit points gained. Nice. That's really good. Because that's actually random every time you level up. You actually don't get the maximum amount of hit points every level. It's like a dice roll. Sometimes you'll get 6 or 8 or whatever. So that's really good. Feats. Deflect arrows. Okay. I want to see what that is. Well, first I want to rest. Wait, why do I have an armor class of 17? What did I do? Something I'm wearing. Oh, well. Oh, it's because of the tumble. Like every 5 tumble you get like +1 armor class. So that's really good. Let's see. Prerequisite dexterity 13 plus, improved unarmed strike. The character can attempt to deflect 1 incoming missile attack per round. That's cool. This is treated as a reflex save made against DC 20. Automatic if not caught flat-footed. Monks receive this feat for free at level 2. Okay. I like being that dodgy character, because why does it matter how powerful you are if you can't hit your target, right? Like, if you can do an attack that hits like 10,000 damage, but if you're constantly missing, like, it doesn't even matter. That's 0, so it's very important. So in reality, I'd rather be a very fast person compared to a very strong person. Sure, if you're a very strong person, you get the contact, then yeah, sure, but if you can't hit your target, then why does that matter?
Well, I was going to give you additional lessons on how to level up, but you have already managed just fine. I have nothing more I can teach you. I am too old to go with you, but South Door is now open for you. Beyond, you will find chambers leading to the Wardavian creatures, if the attackers have not taken them already.
Bro is bugged out. He faded while standing up. That's funny. That should be an animated emote.
Time to die!
Oh, we'll kill them later. I know some of those things are going to sell for a lot. Amulet of Will. Saving throws will. +1. Okay. Yeah. Dang, now they're all 7. 7th heaven. The fortitude, the reflex, the will. It's pretty good. Yeah, you gotta be careful with this game, because you just never know if a chest or whatever has a trap and it insta-kills you and you didn't save it. Well, too bad, you're gonna start all over. Or start where you're at, but lose a good chunk of your gold and also your experience. It's usually just best to reload.
Bring it to me! Time to die! To the fight!
I'm actually finding a lot of spells, which is good because those go for a lot when you sell them.
Yes? Is there...
Pavel, you're about to die, bro. Wow. I don't know if I'm just getting lucky or what, but I've got some good drops. Just a ring and then an amulet and then boots and a robe or a cape. I don't know how good this is gonna be, but might come in handy.
Bring it to me!
Of course. Like, I try to use Stunning Fist, and I missed every single time. Anything good? Nope.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yonti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I need to speak to you. I'm no
Wait,
hero.
bro.
I just want a nice, quiet life.
What the frick?
I doubt our paths will cross it.
I was gonna speak to you, but then you just walked away.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
No. No, he's not Finthic. What if they purposely just get you to level 3 or something? Monk speed. Still mind. Monk level 3. The monk gains a +2 competence bonus on saving throws against mind affecting spells. Ooh, nice. And monk speed. Oh, monks move more quickly than other classes, and this ability improves with the experience. So I can... Wow, I like that. Yeah, but it doesn't affect like battle, does it? It's just moving around, I would assume. Or it could be both, I don't know. Like walking faster and maybe fighting a little faster. I'm not too sure. See what we got here. Weapon proficiency, simple, martial, exotic. See, weapon focus. Oh yeah, see, we can do unarmed strike. That's what we would do. But weapon finesse. Allowing him to make melee attack rolls with his dexterity modifier instead of strength. If his dexterity is higher than his strength, yeah, it is. So that one I think I'm gonna take. So I'll miss less. It'll bring my armor class up, or I think it will, or maybe it'll just make me where I can hit more often, which is very important. Because I hate punching and kicking and then I don't do anything, you know. And I can always take toughness later on. It's not that big of a deal yet. Wait, skill focus. Yeah, but I don't think it'll give you like +3 towards tumble really, other than the dodging aspect, but you won't get more armor class. Getting like having an armor check or whatever that's higher than... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that'll work. Power attack. So I need power attack for Great Cleave. Yeah, you can do +5 bonus to it, the damage, but -5 to your attacks hitting, so you'd be missing more, but hitting harder. It's like usually that's really good whenever you get your attack roll up really high. And if you want to bust open some chests that are locked as well. See, a character with this feat has learned to avoid attacks of opportunity more effectively, gaining a +4 dodge bonus to armor class against them. So have even a higher chance of dodging attacks of opportunity. That'd be really good whenever there's a bunch of mobs around you and you're switching between, like, you kill somebody, then you turn to fight someone else. They don't get no attacks of opportunity on you. Yeah, this one's good too. Granting him a +2 bonus to all reflex saving throws. I can get that another time. I need to get blind fight 2 eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with weapon finesse right now. allowing him to make melee attack rolls with his dexterity modifier since my dexterity is higher than my strength. Sickle whip and unarmed strike. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we need. Okay. Level 3 was a good one. I actually got quite a bit. Dang, I got plus 10 hit points again. I'm getting lucky, dude. This is really good. Oh yeah, my armor class is also 18, so that's also good too. Yeah, this will definitely come in handy whenever I raise my dexterity. I think it's at level 4. I think every 4 levels you can put a like 1 point into your stats. I think he moves a little faster. I think so, yeah. That's nice, I like that. Because sometimes you do feel like you're a little slow.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Man, I love this game.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Shut up, Dester. Nobody likes you. Get out of here. I love the music too. The person who made the music for the Elder Scrolls is the same guy who made the music for this game. But I think he did the music for this one before he ever did either Morrowind or Oblivion. I'm not too sure. So you do hear some similarities with the music between this game and Elder Scrolls. Yeah, no, they're not, Finthic. They're not.
You should spend your time more productively. Instead of speaking with me, you should be out looking for the missing Waterdavian creatures. I suspect my Helmite brethren will prove far more useful in this task than a mere hireling. But who am I to defy the desires of Lady Erebeth?
I greet you.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you. Ah, dear Fenthic, the love of my life. He has been my rock during these troubled times, but even he cannot help me with this. I have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost. I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death, and even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures. Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher. The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this new secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Desta arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy. You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter. The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here. By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed, and there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city. The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here. You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter. I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall.
Yes, thank
you.
you.
It will be a valuable tool in your quest. You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated. There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival. I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than thou. Forgive me for being so blunt, but Dester and I do not see eye to eye. Dester challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is constantly accusing me of abandoning my faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine. Sometimes I think Dester and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Fenthic assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need. Is there anything else? There are many rumors, and I would not like to give you any false leads. However, there is something that seems reliable. There have been some promising reports from the prison district. Several eyewitness accounts indicate a strange creatures wandering the area. All was a short time ago. But there is no guarantee the reports are accurate. The creatures could be in any one of the city districts. I shall leave it up to you where you want to take your search. Is there anything else? I think the Dester challenges my every... Sometimes Is there anything else? It is no secret that Fenthic and I are lovers. Our feelings for each other are only matched by our devotion to Tyr and our loyalty to Neverwinter. Although Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the plague, I could not do this without Fenthic's help. His faith and conviction are a comfort to me in times of darkness. Is there anything else? I am not one to boast of my accomplishments. Suffice to say that I am a paladin of Tyr, and I am honored Lord Nasher has placed me in charge of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Is there anything else? I will do my best to answer what questions I may. It was a slaughter, as you well know. Only a handful of hundreds training and teaching at the Academy survived. As yet, we have not discovered the identity of those behind the attack, but the enemy knew the Watadavian creatures were there. How they came by that knowledge is a troubling prospect. Take any information concerning who may be behind the attack straight to Fenthic. He is the one I have placed in charge of unmasking our hidden enemy. Is there something else I can help you with? The first victims were reported several months ago, and within days it had spread to all corners of the city. It was not the first plague Neverwinter has suffered, but it is by far the worst. Unlike other sicknesses, the Wailing Death seems to resist all efforts to cure it, including the divine magic of the priests. Perhaps that is what makes it so terrible. The plague does not seem to spread through contact with the infected. Healers tend to the sick without becoming ill, and some who lock themselves alone indoors contract the illness. We have quarantined the city, but that is mostly to help the Watch maintain order. It has done little to halt the spread, though some districts remain unaffected. Perhaps that is what is so terrible about this affliction. There is no rhyme or reason to it, seemingly no way to guard against it, and until we have all the water Davian creatures, no way to cure it. Is there something else I can help you with? It was Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the Archmage of Waterdeep, who discovered the potential cure. However, we have not even had a chance to test it. The creatures were taken from us too quickly. If Blackstaff is right, the cure requires feathers from a cockatrice, the brain of an intellect devourer, blood from a Yuan-ti, and a lock of hair freshly plucked from a dryad's head. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course. A cockatrice resembles a hybrid of chicken, lizard, and bat. They are repulsive animals that can petrify opponents. You must be extremely cautious when dealing with this beast. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creature? The Yuan-ti are a race of beings whose bloodlines are a mixture of human and snake. They can be any combination of snake and human characteristics. They are highly intelligent, and many of the creatures practice magic. It is rumored that some even have the ability to alter their shape. Is there more you would know? The Intellect Devourer is a truly horrible entity, resembling a large fleshy brains with legs. It can dominate the minds of its victims so that it may devour their very thoughts. Is there more you would know? She is like most of her kind, a beautiful, elusive forest sprite whose charms transcend mere physical appearance. Out of charity, she came willingly to help us when she learned of our need. However, the city is strange to her and unsettling. When the attack came, I suspect she fled in panicked terror, and now is lost among the unfamiliar streets and buildings of Neverwinter. If you find her, treat her with the respect and kindness she deserves. She is very brave to leave her wood to come to our aid. Is there more you would know? Any information about the creatures I can provide to help you locate them will be freely given, of course. A single drop of blood, a single scale, a lock of hair. All these can be collected with no harm to the creatures. Only the monstrously evil Intellect Devourer needs be slain to collect the reagent. Is there more you would know? Any information? Is there something else I can help you with? I have no equipment to spare. All we have was given to the City Watch to help them maintain order. The City Core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you might need. Is there something else I can help you with? I will do my best to answer your questions. Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps. Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures? Of course. I will do my best to help with what... I will do my best to answer what question. Farewell. Welcome. Of course. I will do my best to help with... Farewell. Welcome. Do you have news of the missing water Davian...
Unfavorable. Feels good, man. Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, that one's good. When having freedom, that's really good. Especially as a monk.
I greet you. I greet you.
Hello to you.
That's why I like checking, because you might find spells that you could sell for a decent amount of money.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olef Uskar, in service of the maimed god. Greetings to you again. Greeting.
All right.
The smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
I think that's why this game can take so long, is because if you're like talking to every single person and learning about certain things, the lore and all that, on top of looking at every nook and cranny, finding what you can find, then yeah, it can take a long time.
Welcome.
I'm gonna sell my stuff here. Then I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm still curious, like, the monk speed. Is it just, you just, like, move, like, running faster? Or if it affects the, like, your battle speed as well, like, do you attack faster? I'm gonna assume it's just, you move around. It's not battle related. That would be good for when you're wanting to hit and run. You hit somebody, whatever, and then run away, heal yourself, whatever, run back, hit them, you know, and run away, you know. And having more speed means you can get away faster. Anyways, I'm gonna call it for now. I need to play some Phase 10 with my parents and stuff for a little while before I go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully, if not the morning, it'll be the afternoon again. Even though I did get on pretty dang late. So I guess I got on in the evening, not the afternoon today. Because if I've been on for 3 hours, it's 9:20. So I got on at 6. Okay, so it was still pretty much kind of like late afternoon. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning or afternoon. The next stream, I'm going to be doing Breath of Fire on Super Nintendo. Playing that for a while. And then the next stream after that, I'll be jumping back into this game again. And I'm just going to go back and forth that way. Just to kind of keep it fresh. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Take care.